stage here.
Now, these are purchases during the competition, not like your OG purchase of G meme.
No, this is just starting from like Wednesday, so I think it was like the
Okay.
last 3 days and 21 hours or something.
Yeah, because I've been holding my memes for since launch.
Yeah, but whoever bought after that,
Hmm.
let's bring the dude up. Okay. Our screen. You guys will have to watch the chat. I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff right now.
I got an alert on my phone of unusual join activity. All right. I got 5 on. Join method is the same.
I crashed. Okay, so I have to do application. All right, so bear with me. And you're going to have to yell at me if I'm not sharing the right thing. Gosh, I have so many things I wanted to share today. I've been working on the ETF docs. I think it's going to be really cool. All right, let me see here.
Hero has been working on the minor docs, right?
I already.
Oh, you did
published.
that? Oh, damn. Jeez. Congrats.
Okay, so are we going to do third place, then second place, then first place for the buy competition? Or what order are we doing it in? I think we go third, second, first, right?
Yeah.
So third place was for, let me share my screen here. And I have to just share the application, which is retarded, but whatever. Okay, so the third place was for a DGen 404, I believe. And okay, so we got to over boobs price for stack or for G meme, excuse me. So that means it got tripled up. So instead of just 50 stack, it's 150 stack and a little DGen 404. Okay. Everybody good? Everybody on the same page? I'm gonna put the winners down in here. The announcements.
The theme song.
Place. Okay. Boom. Here we go. Congrats to whoever's address that is. We'll look it up. We'll send you. It's 150 stack and little degen 404. All right. This is second place. So this is for 600 stack. Damn. All right. 600 stack for that person. And then first place, this is for 9 Hondi. And do it. Okay. Cool. So that's taken care of. Winners are posted announcements. I'll send it later. Let me go in this stop streaming. Go back to stage. All right. So yeah, congrats guys. Any announcements from the team before I get started?
Working on G meme minor next, so hopefully that'll be done the beginning of next week. I was hoping to be done today, but I haven't heard from our dev, so we're gonna push that. He's working on some other project, but once he's done, he's fully ours, and then we'll get that taken care of. And yeah, so we'll be doing that and the other miners and a front end just for stack. So.
Nice. Yeah. So I'll have plenty of miners going. It's awesome. The ASMR miner will get the actual R front end for it. But there's already a fair amount of TVL that people have been putting in there, even though we haven't really been talking about it or promoting it yet. But it's definitely helped with the Bitcoin accumulation, which is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I mean, if you guys know my wallet and you see like cells and stuff, like those are because of I have to control the multi-sig protocol sales and stuff. So I don't know that if people are looking at that or whatever, but that just in full transparency there, because when I do anything with the multi-sig, it uses my personal wallet as the as shows up on deck screener. Anyways, yeah, happy Memorial Day for all the Americans out there tomorrow. It's a nice long weekend.
Happy Memorial Day.
Um, I was gonna bring I was gonna float an idea just because when Rumbles went down yesterday, I was thinking about it and I saw JT Squared would built a Discord bot. I was gonna mess around building one, but I got busy making a bunch of memes and also preparing for this stuff. But I was thinking what could be kind of cool, and because we've also been doing the high stakes stack rumbles, which are pretty fun in the Discord. But I think it'd almost be cool if we like had a limited NFT mint where people could, if they owned that NFT, like for stack or for Gmeme or whatever, they could create. I would build a front end or a page for them to, or in a contract for them to start their own like rumbles and make a basically set like what the entrance fee is, and they would get like the promoter fee. They basically would promote it, and so they would make 10% of the pool automatically. You could have 5% of the pool go to like a burn wallet or dev wallet, and then the rest would go to whoever the winner was. And the promoter could set like, oh, we want to have this many entrants, like between 10 to 50, and it's going to cost you like 10 to 100 stack or 1 to 10 GME or however you want to do it. But I think that would be cool, and we could tie that to like someone's to a NFT, and they could be a promoter, and then basically their like NFT would be like their promoter link. So if people joined there through them, they got that. Just a thought. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to take it on, but oh, T-Virus, welcome to the stage.
What up? Am I on?
You're on. We can hear you.
So I invited a handful of people to the community.
Uh-huh.
My best advice would be to huddle and buy a little here and there. You're not really gonna understand how parabolic this is gonna go right now. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just huddle, because it's only going to be a matter of time before this thing does 100x. So the people that you know who you are. Don't do me dirty, okay? Just hold that shit. Hold it. You'll
We
see.
we got lots of people working hard to make a good looking chart. So I mean you can yeah.
So didn't cost you nothing. Just hold it.
just
Grandma, if you
just
sell,
just
I'm
hold it or
going
get wrecked.
I'm gonna kill you dead. I'm gonna kill my own grandma dead if she sells this shit. Okay? So
Uh, all right.
huddle, bitches.
I was wondering, on a side note, like what if one of our particular projects we use it, um, you know, whatever taxes, whatever, and what I was thinking is maybe purchasing actual gold or things like that, like from the stocks, and just hold
You
on to
doing
that and back our currency with that.
then? Let me go.
Uh
Oh yeah,
yeah.
future idea. I think that would be cool.
I mean real world assets is a thing. I probably wouldn't I don't know, do gold or something, but that also gets hard with like securities and stuff, but we got to get Gary Gensler out of office, and then we can start talking about that kind of stuff. But so
Gary Gensler meme coin, and then then hodl gold under it. Just kidding.
yeah. So real quick, I'm gonna like share some of the thoughts that I have on ETF, and give me 1 second. I gotta shoot find my note and actually be able to share it because I can't just share my screen. I gotta like divide this up into something. Okay. So with I guess I can't show you pictures and stuff, but this might be worthless. But for those that are paying attention, I think it will get some people excited. Share this application. Okay. So painful. So with ETF, I had thought long and hard about doing a 404, and I think 404s are super cool. I like the fact that it gives people an option to have liquidity with their NFT the whole time, but there are a lot of issues with the 404 because it's not really fleshed out entirely. So
Yeah, for risk can be. It's weird.
T-Riders has been drinking. So where my thoughts on the on ETF is originally we were going to have like 17,000 or 17,000 FTs. I've locked it down to about 5,000 NFTs. About 2,200 of those are the basic level NFTs. And then after that, there's like a rare level and then a common perfect and like a legendary perfect level. And so when it's going to be a mint to see what you get. There'll be a total of I think 4,000. So sorry, 4,000 mints total. I can still figure out the prices, but basically it will amount to for the way it should mint out with pre-sale and everything should amount up to about 44,550 AVAX. We could switch it if we need to, but the base NFTs would basically give a share of the secondary AVAX, and then the primary AVAX would be a staked AVAX that people can borrow against, so they can take their legendary or their their legendary perfect, their common perfect, or their rare, and they can stake it and borrow up to 3.5 AVAX against it, or 1.75 or 1.25, and then that'll go for a week interest free, and then into the second week it'll start accruing interest until you pay it back. If it gets to like a liquidation level, then it's like you just sold your NFT back to the house. Whereas the other portion of the pot would be going to buy Gmeme, Stack, and ASMR. And we could add other assets if we wanted to, but this would be like the ETF version or the ETF. So basically, these three funds would be purchased with the other about 2,000 AVAX, and they would be held in a community trust fund, basically. And then anytime somebody wanted to, they could go out in order and they could take that one of those average NFTs and swap it for a percentage of the pie of those three assets. And each person that swapped out, it would be a logarithmic calculation that I've done. So, like the first person to swap out would only get 0.01% of each when they swap it out. The second person would get 0.01003%, and so on. So you get to like after, if people that wait and they're the 670, they would get 0.03%. So they're getting 3 times as much of the pie till it gets to like the end and someone's getting about 0.07%. So basically taking all of those assets out of circulation and putting them in a store place, and then people are able to swap their NFT for them at a later date if they so wish. And those people that hold the NFTs the longest will be rewarded the most. So, anyways, I'll go into full details later. I'm going to quit that. But that was what I am working on as far as detailing with official documents in the future. So, we have an ETF mint list. I'll keep the previous one. I will do another whitelist. We've taken it down for now because we started doing different stuff, Turkey. I will make sure everybody that's in here has ample time to get on that ETF list. So unless people tell me they don't like this idea after we put out the things and they want to go back to like a 404, I can do that. But the airdropping thing, I don't think is We tried it with ASMR. It's and the taxed 404s. It's not really doing it for a lot of people. So I think this is way cooler way for us to pool all our funds and for people to participate. And it's also going to lock up a set amount of ETF, or excuse me, a set amount of GMeme, a set amount of stack, a set amount of ASMR, and people can later redeem that. But people that wait longer will be rewarded for waiting longer. And then also you have the chance to get a rare or better NFT, and that one just gives you a chance. It gives you access to the staking avax, and that avax, that APY will be going towards buying and also increasing the size of the trust fund. And then at any time, if someone once says, "Hey, I have this perfect one, I'm gonna borrow 3.5 avax against it," and then they decide to go spend that and blow it on something else, and they can't pay it back, they can just consider that a sale, or they can come up, scrape together the 3.5 avax, get that NFT back, and have it for later. But I think, yeah, that's about. I'll put out some docs so everyone can understand it fully, but I just wanted to kind of talk through it and give people an idea of what I am thinking. I'm again, the artwork's all done, all metadata's all done. We just have to build a front end and a mint site, and now not doing a 404, that will be much easier to do. And then basically people will submit through a form when they're ready to exchange their NFTs for a portion of the trust fund. And then basically going in that order, they will get the percentage of the pie based on when they submitted. So long-winded. Do we have the invite contest?
Bro, sounds sick. I gotta go. It's my sister's birthday. I'll be
All
back
right.
later.
All right, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy sister's birthday, yes. I think we'll figure out the invite thing later. I think we got to go through some of those, make sure they're not bots. So okay, we did the other one. So now I think it's just time for the marble race. Anyone have any questions or anything they want to ask? Yeah, DJ and Lizard, I'll post the whitelist again so everyone can see. ETA for so my hope is to get it launched before the end of June. Hopefully towards the middle of June. But do the numbers. So everyone gets your marbles in the YouTubes. And I guess I gotta share the screen again. There's, I think, like 150. I saw here you got some stack chads. I didn't update your marbles. I didn't update your marbles yet. I was busy making so many friggin' memes for Gmeme. So I think like Gmeme's a lot more memeable than Stack, and I think it's a great like introductory drug into the Stackoverse. A lot of people like it's cool to see Gmeme pumping. A lot of people have sold a lot of their stack to put into Gmeme, and that's fine. Do what you got to do, you know. But yeah, um, we need Bitcoin to start pumping, and then freaking everything's gonna go nuts. But we're gonna do the Devil's Chaos. Am I streaming this? I can't even tell. Okay. Stop streaming. Uh, How's that going now?
I sees it.
Okay. So this is for ASMR, guys. And then we have a good amount. I've been buying back ASMR and whatchamacallit,
I'm glad the
Genie.
miner's working the way it's intended.
The
On that.
miner's doing great. We're buying back, keeping stuff in the ecosystem now. So we'll be giving away rewards with ASMR and Gmeme now. We have manual release Monday too. We got I think there's like 1 million ASMR to burn. It's just sitting there waiting to burn. This is for like 1.5 million ASMR today. And then I think we've already got like over 100 Gmeme and counting for Wednesday. So and freaking Gmeme's gonna probably be over $1 by then. Things keep going the way they're gonna be going. I don't know why anyone's you're selling for peanuts right now, but I mean, do what you got to do. But yeah, get your guesses in. We're going to get this started. Need to buy that ramen. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I want to like upgrade to like the shrimp ramen and it costs more. So I got to sell a little. Turkey, you got to guess in YouTube comment what the closest number you think is going to be the winner, and that's how you win the imposter NFT for this week, which is probably the best power up because the dude was always winning those those rumbles, and you get to steal them from him. I think 70 stack worth you get to steal from him. It's the anti-rigging exactly, because everyone blamed us for rigging, so I had to make make a way for it to see what
Even
like
even the
where
one I won, I've never win. And it was rigged.
I've never, yeah, none of us ever went. You got to go to high stake. Are you guys enjoying the high stakes? Is everyone in here in the high stake? 100 stack.
I need to fill out my form again.
It's fun. I never win still, even with the smaller rumbles, I never win. I haven't won once yet in 2 weeks. And we do little mini daily rumbles for like 15 G meme or 40K ASMR. So that's the only way to win those in the Discord rumbles. You gotta join the high stake stack. And I think both weeks we had 15 people, so it ended up first place got 900 stack. No, I don't know, something like that. No, it was like 600 stack, and no, I don't know, whatever. Okay, we're gonna get this started, and then I gotta go in a little bit. Good luck, everyone. We're off. Hopefully, all your entries are in. No new entries in the race. Steve's off to an early lead. Doesn't matter though, because this is Devil's Anus race. Devil's Chaos, not Anus. Sweet baby Jesus. It's the Devil's Chaos. Oh, bye, Shamsky. Oh, there's a lot of people dying right there. There's 50 marbles gone and counting. They're all going to burn in hell. Happy Sunday. Oh, bye, Chaz. Oh, some people getting launched. Are they going to get a boost or they're getting launched to their death? Those look like death launches. Oh, Degen. Oh, he landed on top. He landed on top of it. You got to get launched further. Come on. Somebody get launched. Oh. That's Thrax. If you go down the middle, oh, there's a house that went way. Hold on, though. Oh
How-
no, they're in
How's
the
he's
they're
in
in
the
this
death cycle?
he's in the death spiral. Like it'll
Yep.
take 10
Alright,
minutes.
You'll
before he
be
gets-
last.
Yeah. Nobody wins. So you got to get that middle shoot. Nobody's getting long. Oh, here we got some coming down the middle now. Oh. Oh, here's some middle ones.
Jorbs. Oh wow! He said he never wins. Knock on wood.
I never win the Discord rumbles.
We're all chumps. They're mean.
Well, that was interesting.
First time I've ever seen you win, man.
Hmm.
You get to earn some money back finally. You've been putting out so much money.
Yeah, that'll help from that ASMR LP fuck up. Well, okay. Maybe I'll take it. Maybe I'll probably just let it ride to next week. So, but who got close to 413
Oh
in
man, that's a
in
nice
the
go.
YouTube?
Not me.
I think yeah, it's whoever's closest. Doesn't matter. Over unders doesn't matter. Oh, nice. Well, there's only like we've had a smaller audience. So I don't know why people aren't coming for the. It's all right. Still fun. And you guys are getting the alpha. I'm gonna finish up these ETF docs. And yeah, go look at the Git book. It's done. Everything besides ETF is done.
Miners, everything. Nice.
We'll add the new miners when they come. Yeah, it's just got the ASMR miner, but the other ones will all operate the same.
Yeah.
So
Just
nothing
the
new.
where the 1% goes. Like if it's a collaborator, like one of our collabs, like always, then the 1% is going to go to them.
Mhm.
But if it's ours or something we've done personally, then the 1%, other than the ASMR, it's going to go to like buybacks and whatnot to boost up the token itself. I
Mhm.
think that's what we said.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm super stoked for ETF. I've like I'm glad we delayed it when we did. I think I've come to terms with not doing the 404, and I really like the way that ASMR is going, and I think this is kind of a similar vein, but a little different, kind of like a game of chicken, you know. Everyone that has their little trust fund baby Elons can decide when they want to cash it in. And the earlier you cash it in, the more I guess the less amount of the pool you get. So it's like a game of chicken in that respect, which is pretty cool. And it's also going to lock up a bunch of the supply for Stack, ASMR, and Gmeme for a long period of time because it's going to provide some big buys and going to provide a way to hold those for a while. So, anyways, we'll keep the memes going, keep this good momentum. Super happy with our community. Love to see it. We had the competition with GME, the other one that launched an hour after us, and they tried to FUD us quite a bit after launch.
And then they wrote.
And then they couldn't rug because they burned their LP, but they had a large amount of tokens that were held by community members. Like they had someone that had like a wallet that had like 10% or 6% or something and dumped it all at once. So, anyways, and they just deleted their socials and stuff, which, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I've done everything perfectly, but I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'll show up every day and I'll keep building. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I'm always open to feedback. And I guess that's it. So keep calm and stack on.
Stack on, man. Take care.